We're going to choose our second most popular video, or most viewed video, Chasing Walmsley. This one came about because, well, Walmsley is a popular dude, and we want to be like him. Let's all face it. Let's face the facts.
Where did you come up with the idea? Because I remember you telling me about this idea.
Well, we want to take down his Strava course records.
Or did you just think of it, or was it both of you? Or?
Dude, I don't like as soon as I do a thing, I blank it from my mind and I move on to the next.
No,
thing.
I actually do kind of remember how this went out because it was one of the days
we were at the office.
And we're like, what are some weird things we can do? Because it was just after Western.
Well, because he can be cocky sometimes. So we're like, well, we'll take down your Strava FKTs, and then we were sitting there like going through with Strava archives.
Deep.
Like we click on his name, we find his records, his King of the Mountains, whatever, and then we're just like, that one's impossible. That one's impossible. There's no way in hell.
Fruit right there.
And then we're like, oh, there's got to be some random ass Strava segment that he didn't mean to get.
I mean, it helped that he's from the Phoenix area.
Oh yeah, so he's run a ton of our local trails, so there was a lot to choose from locally. But yeah, that was the trick, because obviously if it is a course record or Strava record, it's got to be somewhat fast still, because you have to beat like everyone else that has attempted ever. But we wanted to find like an inadvertent one.
It was like always in the middle of the summer when he's done a lot of these.
That's
I know this was so hot when you did it too.
It was hot when we did it, but that was no excuse, because for the ascent, he did it in a time where it was more
August
warm, than when we even attempted it. So.
Well, the Camelback one wasn't bad. Like, it was a pretty stout one, but we thought at least the partial Camelback we could take a crack at it.
Right, because he did it as a part of an over and back, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. He was over and back, but he set like multiple records throughout the run. But we thought, well, maybe he was a little tired, and maybe we have a shot.
Right. If we just dedicate a grinding 11 minutes, we can make this work.
Yeah, 11 minutes of suffering. But I think we kind of knew that one was maybe out of reach, and then we thought we maybe had a shot at the other one, but we just didn't know until we got out there, ultimately.
Yeah, and these were. I'd only gone over these segments. I'd gone over one of them once, the Camelback. I'd only ever seen it once, and I never saw the descent. So because I was the one who ultimately chose the Strava segments, I think.
Yeah.
To make sure for once, the first time in Mountain Outpost history, to make sure that I didn't die. It was the first time I had to say it in something we were doing. Clearly that didn't work out well for us, but people enjoyed it.
Well, now a lot of people associate the Chasing Walmsley with the Run Steep Grand Canyon video, which I utilized the same name, but this one, it did come first.
It did.
Stealing the name, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know this was going to be as popular as it has ended up being.
I didn't think so either. I was completely surprised.
I was like, what's the best way for us to approach death? And like this is the first time I thought we were actually kind of being tools. Out of all the episodes we've done, I was like, this might be
copied his style and everything.
I was like, this might be the one where
I don't know. Your cutting skills there.
Okay, listen.
Like a bear.
I didn't know. Also, my shirt was way too thick for this purpose. It's a base layer that I tried to use for this. Clearly, man, listen. Whatever. I don't need this.
All right, let's roll it.
Obviously, people that were around last summer knew that Jim Walmsley's style was this, but I think over time it might get lost. People will be like, "What are these guys doing? Why are they wearing hold shirts and weird hats?"
He doesn't do it anymore, even.
No.
Well, it's been winter. Okay. It'll come back.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, well, for sure at Western.
I mean, they used it at the Olympics, the marathon team.
Yeah, I don't think
Nike had legit holes like manufactured into their shirts.
Yeah, by that point, they were like, "Oh, maybe this kid's on something."
Here we go.
All right, today we take on two of Jim Walmsley's
like knew Walmsley
Strava
before we
course
did
records.
this, though.
Yeah.
You had a relationship with him. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, like I've known
here
him for
at
years.
Camelback Mountain,
So we weren't like
this is the
completely out of
Troy
pocket. Like,
Trailhead.
here's a guy.
I
Let's
thought it might be a little
Start,
offensive to him, but he
segment
seemed
from the trailhead
okay
to
with
the
it.
helicopter pad. It's
Oh, remember that drone
long.
shot that you
Jim
like drew?
Walmsley has the Strava
we took off from the
course record
neighborhood.
of
We were legit.
10:45.
We didn't take off from the park.
1 mile, 740 feet of climbing. All right, so this is our first attempt.
Why do
We're
we
doing
always
an
do
uphill
challenges that involve
course.
so much
And
climbing?
we're gonna have a
It
second
never ends
attempt.
well
at
for
You
me.
had
downhill
you had very good posture, arms behind your
Walmsley
back.
course record, and that'll
You're
be over in the Phoenix Mountains.
Very
So.
formal.
Here's the thing. My one interaction with Jim
Oh, we got
was when
footage
he was
of him.
racing Mesquite
Yeah,
Canyon
I
this
did that.
year.
Oh yeah,
he was
from
doing the
Mesquite.
50K, I was doing the 30K.
That's right, because he
And
came
I
at
was
you.
struggling
Yeah.
to get up a mountain, and
And
he
people think
pretty much
this is an
jumped
exaggeration. No, I was
over me
literally
as I was,
on all
hands on
fours
the
trying to
ground.
get up this section because I was
And
dying.
he jumped
And
over
he
you.
was just
So I don't know
bounding
what that
towards me
means for
and literally
our
was about to
chances
just
on this
hurdle
one,
me.
but
I was
I'm
just like,
holding out hope, that we can-
okay.
we can
I didn't really
get
recognize it was him at the time
cross
because I was in
off the
such a space
But to
trying
give
to win that
ourselves
race.
every advantage possible, we've tried to
And then
use
later on, you guys
some
out there, like, "Yeah,
inspiration
see
we
Walmsley out there?" I'm
saw
like, "Yeah."
at his Western States 93-mile course record
93-mile course
So,
record run. Such a little
decided to
jab
crop
there.
the tops,
Yeah,
and
love it.
you know, we noticed he had a little bit of a
A lot of the holes
Patagonian
look like
cap,
penises on mine.
so we've
It just looks like you have a really
Some
old shirt with like
inner
moth holes in it.
Walmsley. Hopefully he'll get
I think the
an
best
email.
description was, what was it, the weed whacker?
Going down.
To my shirt? Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, completely forgot about this.
Do you get the oops email?
So we were in the car
No.
between.
We figured out Haley was at
No.
this track, the
Yeah.
track trials.
Yeah, we were literally
My
between. Wasn't it we
Camelback
texted them between locations, or we texted her between
Maybe.
locations, and we were just like, wait, aren't they both up there at the same time?
try and get him on film.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you know what's funny too is I was editing this in Silverton, Colorado, in an office, and I had just finished it, and Walmsley actually walks in,
Did you show it to him?
and Haley and I, yeah, he saw it before it went live.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So it's
he
kind of
gave us
like-
the thumb of approval.
Like I was kind of like, oh god, he's gonna be mad at me, or
It's funny. This ended up being the Santa FKT route that we used later with
Mhm.
Walmsley.
I'm reduced to a walk.
We were walking. I was walking almost right away. I was thinking,
All right, so
this is hot.
Yes.
Always hot.
Oh yeah. Where I flipped the GoPro around and you're like, Jamil's already leaving me. Okay.
Half mile. Heart rate's at 194.
Belly shot there.
Oh, so hot.
This is the first time on camera where my excessively high heart rate is noted.
We got 1 minute.
200 beats per minute.
And
oh my god.
quarter mile to go.
I think it was only in the 180s, 190s for this one.
Still
And there it
freezing
is.
hot.
And I was still a
Boom.
quarter mile away.
And we're back. We're uploading. We're gonna see if we even completed the whole segment.
No one informed me
Puts
that
me
my
at
sunglasses were sideways.
Fifth on the all-time, and then Skylar, you're down here.
But Walmsley is just far and above.
We didn't have a shot.
My
No,
legs,
not in the least.
just from the get-go.
My average heart rate was
were heavy,
187.
And
We at least
I
needed to
couldn't
do
run.
this
Like I had to just
earlier
walk
in the
and
morning.
hike, and it just wasn't
You definitely
enough.
look
I mean,
visually tired,
he had a minute
Skylar.
and a half on me.
Yes.
When it was all said and done.
He's also sweaty as hell.
You're just,
But Walmsley's just
Freak of nature.
I stand by
stellar,
this.
man. Stellar performance.
we're so depressed
He
right
is a
now.
freak.
Very
Much
defeated.
respect.
Oh yeah, but the real defeat.
I don't even know if I was depressed. I was like, I just couldn't
Here at the
function.
Phoenix Mountains Preserve. This is
Didn't
attempt
give up,
number
though.
2, the Walmsley course record assault. This one is officially called 8 to 8A.
Infamous.
Very inspiring name. And it's basically a half
Which
mile
he has gone
technical
back to
descent.
since. And I think you
So
still
you'll
hold
have
it.
to head
Yeah.
up, hike up the mountain. You've never
Mhm.
seen
No,
this
no,
before.
no. We still have it.
Doing
I
this
think
pretty
he didn't
much
even beat
completely
you. I don't
blind.
think.
It's short, it's technical, but I'm feeling ambivalent about it.
Ambivalent.
Wow.
I think this plays to your
Yeah.
strengths, and this might be
In this one,
better
the other one we took
or
off. Did we
realistic.
take off in waves at the other
Well,
one too? I know this
interesting
one we
thing
did
is
for
that
sure.
he only has this one
No.
The first one we just went.
We went
but
single
that was
file
like
because I
uphill.
knew you would be able to get ahead
But
of
this
me.
one,
Like,
we did like a
swooping in for the
10-second
low-hanging fruit.
wave start.
Well, I gave you a
This
little
is
bit more than
straight
that.
step. I'm not even gonna lie
Yeah.
about
We
this.
Just
didn't
because of
wait.
the downhill, we wanted to make sure we
This
had
was
plenty of
probably
room
the
to do our
third course.
thing.
Honestly, it was more like if
Record
one of us
down on
fell, I
top.
want to make sure that it didn't take out the other
Out
person.
of the like hundreds he now owns.
This one, which I think was in the middle of a 12-mile run.
Oh, this was, I started really far out on Tatum.
He
and I
remembered
went
this
all the
run
way
from
over
the
Which
2
is
years ago. He's like,
crazy.
oh yeah, this run. Oh, uh-huh.
Yescawaki,
How do you
and then
remember
back
that?
down,
I mean,
And then I ran back
He
to
wasn't
where I
sponsored by
parked my car.
Hoka at that time, so he was wearing
Likewise.
that New Balance shirt and everything.
Well, it's because he was at the trials. He was supporting his friend
Oh,
Jay.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Jay. Oh yeah, there was a shot of me leaving because you got that.
because I was just like standing there with the GoPro, like, get it.
First attempt, definitely. It's like a little sting.
Right, and there is a climb at the beginning of this, which is not
Yeah.
large
It's a little
in
bump.
actuality, but after having done the Camelback attempt and then driving over, legs were a little shot.
Got some good arm stability going on there.
I didn't care about the filming at this point. I was just like I needed to get this shit. Like, I needed to
You
get
can
this
see it in
record.
the video.
Right, and I was like, don't die. There's a lot of steeplechase arms, like.
I might have looked at my watch once, and I like knew that
You were cut off
I was
one.
probably gonna get it
I got it.
right
Might have
there.
got it. 4:15. Maybe. Woo.
You always got to go past the point, you know, to make sure you get the full segment. You don't want to chance it.
It's upload time. Yeah, came through.
Exasperated already.
Oh hell yeah! 3:49 course record. I think I
Like
crushed
pure
it.
excitement.
You did by
Oh, yeah.
a healthy margin.
Oh,
I mean,
you were second.
beat
You
him
beat
by-
him too.
You beat him by 45 seconds. I beat him by
Nice,
almost a minute.
4:45, man. We destroyed it. Yes.
oh,
You're getting an email, Jim. Woo!
I don't know why I did this dance.
So,
There's no reason for me to have done that dance.
he stole your course
Oh,
record.
you crushed it.
He kind of crushed it.
Ooh, that's a good compliment.
I can go chase it.
You need to go chase it. And
He's gonna go
take
chase
back.
it, and he
And then you
did.
You're
do.
now looking at the new Strava course record holder and runner-up for the 8A to 8 segment.
Yeah.
1/2 mile.
hey, it counts. I don't care. You're not taking my high off.
We were 2 minutes per mile faster than Mr. Walmsley for this.
Oh, I even expanded it out. I was like, we're not just a minute faster, we're 2 minutes per mile
By that
faster.
point, that was the best technical descent of my life. I was gonna retire.
And that was the best
I wanna
technical
say
descent
that
of my life.
When I
Really happy I did not die
bag
or
and I
fall
was
off the
about,
edge.
You can retire now.
Let's just say 93%.
Yeah, clearly you
through.
guys didn't allow that to happen.
Stayed on course, and I'm proud of that fact.
Jesus.
Another
Little
jab.
jabs, yeah.
Another jab.
Like, they're walking up. There were definitely some sections. I was like, I might fly off the edge here. Like, definitely don't have the background for those sorts of descents.
So we played tribute here today to Jim Walmsley.
And then we have to try and
True
save face.
Oh,
running
this is when
hero.
only one of my shoes was
Cap
busted.
it off.
Oh God.
Swim across the body.
I can't believe those things made it as long as they did.
Still exist? Oh.
Oh,
They're
and the
still
whole
on
reason
course.
we went to Big Surf was obviously because of the river crossing.
Right.
Like when he got swept away in the American River at mile 80.
Yeah.
So this was
That
another
kid
jab.
was so classic, right?
We went all the way to Big Surf to jab him on this one.
Yes.
Yeah, season pass.
Yeah, you really got after it with the selfie stick. People looked at us like we were absolutely insane for this. Because everybody's doing their normal summer thing in actual.
Like, I don't know
beach
if
attire.
people watching this do they understand what that was? Like that it was, had to do with the river crossings? Maybe, probably no one.
Try and keep as far away from
But-
my body as possible.
If you know, well,
So I should show you
it's for the fans.
This.
I don't know.
photo.
Oh, that is a beautiful.
I should have put like.
He's
under,
like, oh, I don't even get the emails anyways. What were you saying?
Oh, I should have put like
Yeah.
under like the beach.
Most impressive
like,
part is how
American
high
River.
this side
Oh,
is.
that's what I should have done.
I might-
Or if we had a
I
clip
might
of him
just have
cross
to
like
flip it
this.
around.
Yeah.
Why you gotta put my drills in like I'm weird? Oh. Here we go.
Now we're going to Jamba Juice. Treat yourself.
Oh, that was from Chipotle. Yeah.
No, no,
That
no.
was
The
the-
Jamba Juice thing was from
Or no.
chili pepper goo.
Have you heard of Mountain Outpost?
Haley was just excited.
Only that Jamil does it.
So,
Way too
Jamil,
excited.
you're not actually famous enough for Jim Walmsley having seen.
I live under a rock though.
Oh, good try. You try to say that. Here it is.
This is great.
Oh, the
That's
guitar.
an
riff.
instant meme right there. Living meme. Perfectly edited.
Oh man. Really got a lot of use out of like 4 seconds of footage.
Yeah, he tried.
Just floating.
Oh man. I'm just like, I can swim too. Watch.
Will there be another Chasing Walmsley?
I
Nope.
don't know.
Nope.
Really?
Not gonna be
I mean,
able
not
to
in
do
the
it.
heat. Not necessarily in the heat, but there's got to be something there. That was fun.
I mean, you want to go back to the Lake Sonoma course right now? No.
I don't know. It's good though. It was a fun one for sure.
So give me a couple of years and some actual training, like an ultra runner.
Going after his real records is like ain't gonna happen.
No.
It's just so legitimate.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay in my lane on that one, but he's got a lot of them. There are some that are deep in the crate. If you dig in there, you can find some records that you can take of his.
Well, and some things he's said since then I know is like he wants to go I mean, he does want to go after the records, like Strava records, and swipe them.
Right.
You know, like, but he wants to go to other people's communities and take them. He's talked about that.
Yeah.
You know. So I feel like that was part of our impetus too. We like wanted to kind of protect our turf. I know he's from Arizona, from Phoenix as well.
Coconino
but,
Cowboys.
The fact that he's in Flagstaff makes us want to own it locally. But I don't know. Some of his ones around Phoenix that are the true legitimate Camelback and Fiesta Peak. It's just
Not gonna happen.
I don't have a chance. Sad to admit that, but it's true.
Actually, there was a run. I was in Flagstaff. It must have been like September, October of last year, and I went for just some random run from the hotel I was staying at, and apparently Jim and I think it was Tim Frericks had run part of that same trail earlier in the day, and I actually had the record for the day versus those two, and I was like,
It counts. That counts.
Screenshot that.
Yeah.
Chasing Walmsley, part 2. Let's get it. It was good. And I was like, actually, I did accidentally. I'm still wearing the hat. So
Yeah.
So if
I
nothing
think I
else,
gave you that hat.
I
right?
have it at home,
You have
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
You gotta wear that, man.
I do.
Wear more.
It's a good fit. We'll see what he wears this year, and then maybe.
Yeah, really excited about the 2017 summer fashion trends. Looking forward to it. Like the question is, because we totally kind of overdid the crop tops last year, over the top. But are they going to return? Will it
That's a
be
good question.
the summer of crop tops, or will something else crop up?
I'm really hoping that the bunners come out, man. I think this is gonna be the year.
Bun huggers.
The from the
It's possible.
ultra. What do we call it? Ultra fashion show.
Definitely the most comfortable of the 3 outfits. We might have scared some children en route. It happens. I apologize, but
Fall
good.
fashion.
Yeah. So we can. I'm hoping that makes an appearance. It's like shirtless.
Like the Rundies?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Rundies. Yeah.
Well, obviously Kunkel's trying his best. But
Well, he's like
Strong
spearheading that movement,
No. We're spearheading it.
Oh, right, yeah. He's like the originator, I suppose.
Like, sure, he can, get some finish line photos, but let's be real. We're the ones owning it. Deal with it.
Smash that like button.
Oh,
Again, if
Give
you
us
guys
a
like
thumbs up.
these videos, let us know. We'll do some more. Actually, we're just doing more anyways, so if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Swipe.
God. Swipe right for Mountain Outposts.
Is that how it works? Are we on that? Are we on those apps?
I hope not. That would actually be a really entertaining thing to see what happens. Thanks for watching this episode of Mountain Outposts. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date on all videos coming out weekly, all the time. We're putting them out. We got a lot of content. Stay up to date on it. Make sure to hit the like button. Smash the like button, as Mike wants to tell you.
Smash it.
Smash that all day. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at Mountain Outpost, on Twitter at Mountain Outpost, and on Instagram at Mountain Outpost. Share your ideas for challenges and other videos you want to see us do. We'll try to make them happen so that you can be as happy as we are at this exact moment. And make sure you head over to the store, mountainoutpost.com. Check out tanks, tees, mugs, stickers. Share them with your friends. Share them with your family. Share them with the world. Put them up in random bathrooms. Don't care what you do with them as long as you get the word out, because we want to keep helping you all. Have a good day. So with that, have a good day.